natural and normal to give you everything, dear. From coffee in the morning to kisses in the night.
Good morning. I hope you guys can hear me alright. I have my air conditioner on. If you can't hear me that well, let me know and I'll turn my air conditioner off, but I really don't want to turn it off. Guess what, guys? I'm actually drinking coffee. I had some cheese and crackers a little bit ago, too. If you guys are here, come in, sit down. There's plenty seats. I always see the one person, I think that's George. Or it's Maggie. You guys are always the first two to jump in. What's going on, everybody? I wish I had, like, some kind of festive 4th of July something or another. Come on in, have a seat at the table. Get your coffee and let's get to talking. Definitely needs more creamer. What's your guys' coffee preference? I like to have so much creamer in mine that it tastes like hot chocolate. Because I'm just weird like that. Thanks for the likes, whoever that is, because I can't see you. I know everybody's out camping. Everybody's out camping and it's raining, so hopefully you guys can come in here and hang out with me. Yes. Thanks for the little hearts. I love you all too. I love you all too. So unfortunately, I hope you pick up on the sarcasm. Unfortunately, because it's raining, Carla cannot come out in her bikini today. Darn. So sad about that one. Even though she was wearing one yesterday, hoping I would do a live, which I did. If you guys, I hope, are you guys commenting and I just don't see them? What the hell is happening? Good morning, Carrie. I see that you liked it. George said, when do you leave for Put-in-Bay? Tomorrow morning. I would have loved to have left today, but, you know, can't have everything. I'm actually, my sister and I were talking about setting up, like, doing, like, an overnight trip out there. Maybe doing, like, Sunday to Monday, Sunday to Tuesday, something like that. Because I just found a deal on Booking.com where it's, like, $159 for the hotel and it's at the resort. So, yeah. Which, and that has like 2 king-size beds in it, whatever. For $159, that's cheap as fuck. Cheap as fuck. I love going to Put-in-Bay. I'm kind of happy that we're only doing an overnight thing. Thanks for all the hearts, likes, and loves. I love you guys. I don't know where anybody's at. I see everybody liking and loving it, but I see one person's watching and George is the only one that said anything. Good morning, Carrie. How are you this fine day? Sorry I haven't been into... your podcast thing, because I don't have the money right now, like, I don't have the money, or else I would go in and see what you got, but I know if I go in and I watch them, I know if I go in and I watch them, I'll want to buy shit, and I don't have it. Witsky! Jen, I have been thinking about you so much lately. I don't know why, but you've just been popping into my head. Carrie's Choreo and Consignment Boutique. Yes. Go follow that. Curio? Is it Curio? I was never good at words. Carrie's Curio and Consignment Boutique. Yeah. The stuff you sell is cute because I do pop in once in a while some of the stuff that you have, but I'm like, I don't have the money for that right now. I wish I did, but I don't. Morning, Mary. How are you this fine Sunday? So fine, it's raining. You know what? It's been raining a lot this year. Jen said, I still love these lives. I catch you on YouTube. Aw, thank you. I know sometimes I'm like, I feel like I'm boring. Like I don't, all those other people have their, they have like stories that they read and they do all this. And I just sit here and I fucking talk to you guys. Carrie said, Monday and Wednesday lives, share it out is always a huge help anyways. Okay. Carrie's your neighbor? That's so funny. She's married to my cousin. We, like the cousin by love type of thing. Yeah. Mary, why's your morning been interesting? I feel like something was going on because my friend sent a Snapchat out earlier and she was like, last night was a scary night. And I was like, oh. So I figured she'll probably pop in, Maggie. She'll probably pop in to tell us what happened. All the Babrahams, they're all out camping. And they mentioned to me to go and I was like, but I'm leaving Monday and so for every holiday, morning Athena. Jen said, I dig it. You always remind me of the good old days at Mark's. And Texas Roadhouse. That is kind of crazy that we've worked at both those places. But like for every holiday, we do a big party here. So my neighbors, like, if you guys happen to like check out yesterday, I did go live from the trailer park party. And because they were all like, you should go live. You need to do a live. You need to do a live. And I was like, well, let me text George and see if it's okay. And so I texted him and I was like, hey, like, I'm probably going to be, even though he doesn't care, like, there's only 4 of us that have a way to get into, like, the site. You have chickens, but there's only 4 of us that know how to get into doing this. And he doesn't care, but I still feel the need to, like, text him because this is his thing. And I was like, hey, I'm at the trailer park party. I'm probably going to go live for a little bit because I talk about it all the time. And he's like, yeah, that's fine. So I told my neighbors, I was like, I got the call that I'm allowed to do it. And they're like, oh my God. So it was all a big thing. Jen and Carrie are trying to... Jen, I think Carrie lives out in, like, Concord or, like... She lives kind of way out somewhere. I know we've had a lot of rain this year, but honestly, we needed it. If you can't tell, I am so fucking sunburnt still. Like, I'm not as bad as I was Friday. Oh, I don't know if you can see it. Friday, I went to my friend Carrie's because she's been getting us together. Carrie said, oh, wow, Carrie, it's a good thing we don't know your neighbors. She's like, nope, you're not my neighbor. My neighbors aren't nice. That was great. That was freaking great. Jen is Painesville. Won't you be my neighbor? Jen's like, I'd be nice if I was your neighbor. Aw, you would be nice, Jen. Even if you're, like, mad, I feel like you would still be a great neighbor. You'd be a fun one. You'd be really nice. We give you the heads up of, hey, there's a party going, and you're like, cool. I'll be over in a little bit. That's how I am. Morning, Jen. Holy shit, 19 birthdays this week. Are you guys heading out to the pib already? Are you guys on your way out there? I hope this rain stops for at least the next 2 days. Like, we need it. It's a good thing because it was way too fucking hot. Oh my gosh, it was so hot. I don't do well in the heat. What can you bring? What are you talking about? Carrie said, my neighbors are awful. I wish they were all fun like you guys. Aw. Are they old people? Is that what it is? They're old? Like older than us? Jen, why do you hate parties? I feel like you would be a good, like, fun neighbor to just sit outside and have some drinks with. Said Hobby Lobby is closed. We need to spray paint. Oh, are you talking about to the trailer park party? Jen, there's 2 Jens in here right now, so. Jen W, I'm just gonna call you Witsky like I always do. I don't even know if that's how you say your last name, but that's what I always call you. That's what I've always called you, is Jen Witsky. The trailer park party, Jen, we always have a blast over here. Dude, it's so much fun. And then when fireworks started going off, I walked up onto the hill and I could watch. I was watching like the captains. I was watching shit going on over in Wycliffe. There was stuff that, like, it was just a whole bunch of fireworks going off all the time. Witsky said, oh, I thought you meant parties like getting Saturday with parties at Roadhouse. No. I was talking about like just having people over. I like to have big parties. I don't think Carrie likes to have the big parties. Holy shit, do you hear that rain? That rain's insane right now. Holy shit. Get it all out, Mother Nature. Dump it all out right now, because the next 2 days we don't need it. So Friday I went over to my friend's house and we went swimming. We were there. Chrissy and I went over there. It was like Carrie, Kristen, everybody. Carrie said some obnoxious screaming at their kids, swearing. I'm very nosy, has to know. One very nosy and has to know why I'm cutting a tree down. Don't believe in boundaries. Oh, wow. Not your chickens. Not your chickens. Go save your chickens, Witsky. Go save them. Well, take your phone with you so you just stay on here and then keep your chickens dry. A flash flood warning. Well, hopefully it's only for today. I don't know. I've been trying to think. I don't know. But it's been a pretty good weekend. I don't go back to work till Wednesday, and I'm very excited about that. Very, very, very excited about that. Because obviously, Friday was my day off of work, the holiday day. So I had Friday off. Carrie said we need Tree as a neighbor. Carrie, I don't know if you're gonna like that. That would be a lot. So Friday I had off for the 4th of July, and then yesterday I spent all day here at the trailer park. My sister's coming over tomorrow night to like stay with the cats. So I'm like, oh god, I gotta like clean a little bit. I gotta do shit. And aw, thank you, Witsky. She said she'd be the best. As long as you don't mind me doing the podcast all the time. Sitting over here. Oh, and then Munzie. Happy Sunday, Tree. Hope you had a great 4th of July and you aren't too hungover. I'm not too hungover. I'm actually pretty good. Gary across the street said, nice storm. Rainey was scared last night. Aw. Carrie said, even if it rains, Put-in-Bay is still fun. Yes, I've been out there. I've been going out there for like 20-something years. And even if it rains, it's still fun. Like, we hang out in the houses, everybody sits around, we bullshit, we turn music on, we dance, we do like all this crazy shit. I'm going with a different group of friends. Jen said, cleaning the litter box myself, cleaning for the trip, yes. Yeah, in Put-in-Bay, even if it rains, you know what? A bad day in Put-in-Bay is better than a good day at work. Like, it's just so, if you've never been to Put-in-Bay, you have to like just go out there for a day because you forget that you're not even in Ohio. Tracy said, I want chickens. Chickens matter. Chickens' lives matter. Is that what you were trying to say? Good morning, Tracy. How are you this fine morning? How was your 4th of July? How was everybody's 4th of July? I know everybody's dogs. Poor Rainey. Poor Rainey was scared. Rainey and Blue. Gary, was Rainey barking at him? Because that's what Mike said. Mike said he thought Rainey was going to be barking at the fireworks. Oh my god, this tastes so good. Bye, Carrie. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for hanging at the table with us. Having a little convo. You have a good one. Also, Friday night was my good friend Lily, who I'll be talking about her. Was she barking at the fireworks? So, my friend Lily, she just turned 30. I've known Lily and her family for years, since I was in my early 20s. And it's just crazy, like we've always had like a connection. And so she grew up out in like Perry. She grew up out in Perry and like Geneva. Sarah, good morning. Sarah says, girl, it's been so hot, I couldn't get the hot tub below 97. It was 86 this morning at 9 a.m. finally. I had my coffee in it. It was so sticky the past few days. What, me mama, what? Yes, it was. Friday was like, I spent all day in my friend's pool. And, Friday I spent all day in my friend's pool and I got burnt to a crisp. We got there at like 10 after. Gary said then she came to my room and I took care of her, and yes, she was barking at the fireworks. Island life is the best life. Rock and put. Yes, island life is the best life. When you get in island time, so I'm going to talk about Lily in a minute. But am I in pain? I was for a little while. Bye, Jen. If you guys head out tonight, be careful, be safe. Hopefully we can meet up tomorrow for a little while. Yes, I was in pain. I'm not as bad so much anymore. But, I have been joking with the girls that I'm going with. And I'm like, I've been joking with the girls that I'm going with. And I'm like, we're going to be fat, P-H-A-T, fat and floaty, and boozy and bougie. The one girl sent me a picture of her making Jello shots, and she's like, Put-in-Bay, baby. I was like, boozy and bougie. That's what we're doing. It's overnight, but I don't fucking care. It's going to be a blast. So my friend Lily, I've known her since she was a kid. I want to say it was probably around 5 or something like that. That's around the time that I first met her. That I remember meeting her. And, oh yeah, I was definitely burnt. But I've been putting aloe on and shit like that. Well, I met her when she was a kid, and I was always, like, invited to her family parties and stuff like that. I was friends with her uncles. I mean, I'm still friends with her uncles and her aunts and her mom and her cousins and everybody. So Friday was her 30th birthday. And I'm like, it's just so crazy that hanging out with her, I used to do the same shit with her family. Like, we went up to Dax, and I was like, I used to come in here and party with your family all the time. But you know how there's certain kids that are just, they have that connection with you, and I don't even know why. I don't know why kids like me. Seth's great niece, she's obsessed with me. I don't know why. Do I look like a child person? No, but kids love me for some reason. Yeah, Gary, because I was wearing that dress, so I didn't have anything touching my shoulders, but I've been putting a lot of aloe and, like, other stuff on, so I do feel a little better. And what else has been going on? So, yesterday was a trailer park party. I went up on the hill, and I was watching all the fireworks. That was pretty awesome. And then I came back and kept drinking at my neighbor's. That's the one nice thing. I didn't leave my house at all yesterday. Like, I didn't leave here. I went down to the neighbors, ate some good ass food, hung out with everybody, joking with everybody, and then I was like, do I want to go somewhere and watch fireworks, or do I just want to sit here? And I was like, fuck it, I'm sitting here. So I started drinking at like 4:30, which is late for me, but we had a good time. What'd you guys do for the 4th of July? Sarah, when are you going to Put in Bay? I'm going to Kelly's Island end of August. No clue what to expect. I'm actually going tomorrow. We're only going overnight. Holy shit, kitty girl, damn it. Mamas. We're just going overnight, so we're going tomorrow till Tuesday. Just for the fuck of it. We did this a couple years ago. Will you stop? Get down. This little bitch. Anybody have an orange cat? They're bitches. You're a crazy little bitch. But I love you. But you're a little bitch. Sorry. My sister, I've never been to Kelly's Island. Yeah, I've never been to Kelly's Island. My sister and I took one day, when we used to go with a group of people, we went to one of the islands and we rode a bicycle. Took us 2 hours to cover the whole island on a bicycle. That was crazy. It was, whatever island has the winery that collapsed. I can't think of which one that is. But that was so cool that we took a ride on bicycles, and in 2 hours. You have an orange widow man, Witsky. She's a bitch. I love her. I saved her from my neighbors. I love her. She knows she has it very good here, and she knows that her rent payment is cuddles with me. But sometimes the cuddles are too much. I'm like, you've exceeded your rent. You can stop. So, Jen, what's your cat's name and what's your nickname that you call him? Because she has 3 names. I started off with Kitty Girl. And then I call her Mamas because she saved the boys. So I'll call her Mamas. And then I call her Velcro because when I come home, or if I'm at home when I'm not normally home, like Friday, and I'm home and she's not used to me being home, she is all over me. But I call her Velcro because she will not leave my freaking side. She's all over me, just stuck to me, because I'm home when I'm not normally home. Alright, so random things that Chrissy and I talk about. If you don't know who Chrissy is, Chrissy's my best friend. She pops in and out here and there. We were talking about one day about how our cats, yes, we are two crazy cat ladies, and we are very happy because fuck them men. We were talking about how, like, your cats think of you, like, you get up every morning, you get into that machine, and then you leave for hours, and then you come back. And they know what time you come back. Even though they can't tell time. His name is Randy. I call him Mr. Randy. But it's just so funny when you think about animals. Like, they obviously don't have a concept of time, but they know, like, she's always home at this time. She's always home around now. I come home and they're having a cuddle puddle in the fucking... Tracy said Velcro, love it. Right by the front door, like, I walk in, like, look, Mom, we're all getting along. Look, we all love each other. Cuddle puddle. And they're, like, giving each other, like, a bath. And then once I walk in, then they're, like, that's all they're doing, is they're just sitting there giving each other a bath. It's the craziest shit. So, it's just funny when you think about it, where they're like, alright, she goes, she's gone for a while, and then she comes back. That's all we know. And then I was thinking, also, okay, I've been having, even though I don't, like, smoke weed, I don't do any of that, I don't do gummies, I don't do anything, but I've had a lot of high thoughts lately. A lot. Like, one time I was thinking, I was like, hairspray is super glue for your hair. There's other shit. I gotta start writing it down because I can't remember. It's weird shit. But I was thinking, the boys, Cheech and Chong, have never been outside the house. So all they see are the windows. So the spaces between the windows do not exist. So anything between the windows, anything they can't see outside the windows, don't exist to them. All they know is, like, there's the window and what they see outside the window. It's the weirdest shit when you think about, like, what animals do. It is the most off, when you think about just things with them. It is the most off the wall, weirdest shit when you think about them. Like, the fact that you go to work and they don't know where you go. They don't know what you're doing. They just know that you leave for 8 hours and then you come back. And then you're home usually for the night. It's a lot of thinking. Is anybody else still out there? Anybody want to talk to me? I can't see any of the... if there's any more comments. Talk to me, people. Gary said that's Aquanet, the white can. Actually, I do have that. I use Aquanet all the time. Like, I didn't see Aquanet. Aquanet's a hairspray for the people that are young and don't know what it is. My neighbor, he's kind of young. He seems alright, but he's, like, weirdly creeping in his creeper van. Creeping in the creeper van. but Aquanet is the best damn hairspray ever. I for a long time, I didn't see it, and then within maybe the last like 10 years or so, I just started seeing it again. I love that shit. And it's cheap. Like, Marks and Dollar General have it for like $2 a can. And that shit, you can put that on your hair and walk out in this storm right now, and your hair would still look the same. It's helmet proof. Gary, what's going on over at your house? Tracy, what's up with you? I'm just seeing all these cars driving past, and this little bitch is gonna get it. How is everybody else's weekend going? Hi, Bobby. How are you? How was your 4th of July? I mean, I should say like week, because we got people blowing up fucking fireworks for like the next month, which it doesn't necessarily bother me, but you know, when you have animals, it's not a good thing. Gary said our way to why do you park in the driveway and drive on a parkway? Yeah, exactly. It was what it was. Yeah. It's just, I know every year we have a party here. For every holiday we have a party here. This bitch keeps coming up over here, and then she walks around the back, and then she walks right back down. Tracy, Bobby, I'm guessing you guys know each other. I'm taking a guess on that. Bobby, I used to, I bowled with Tracy last winter. And, good morning, mamas. She said, I'm washing dishes while listening to you. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. I might be, see, I do have somebody like that. I watch Charlotte Doberry, and she helps me get through shit. I listen to her all the time. Kitty girl, I swear to God. I swear. And she talks a lot. She's such a little bitch. I'm not talking about Tracy. Tracy, no, I'm not talking about you. Well, I was thinking, like, which is nice because it's raining, so nobody's doing anything, and a lot of people are hungover from yesterday. That's why we're all in here. We could all come in and talk to me a little bit. Tell me what's going on with your... Here she comes again. Every time it rattles, every time my screen moves, it's because she jumps up on here. What do you guys want to talk to me about? Tell me shit going on in your life. What the, I don't know what else I have. I'm just excited for having a 3-day work week this week, because I'm off Monday and Tuesday, and then I do Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And I'm so excited. Dude, this job spoils me, and I love it. I love it. I'm trying to think of what else is going on in my life. Mamas, oh, mamas. How was my 4th? It was good. Hung at my neighbor's. We had a nice, good cookout. I did do a live last night. So, if you go on... Stop it! If you go on to the Abraham Drinkin', you'll get to see I did a live yesterday because everybody wanted me to do a podcast live on there. And it was fun because then you guys got to see what I deal with for every holiday. Shit is crazy. The conversations we have. Chrissy said, I want to go to the thrift store. Actually, I have to go to the store because I got to buy, what the hell do I have? I got to get another bag of cat food. I got to get shit at the store. I was gonna go yesterday. And I'm like, no, I'm gonna do this, and I did shit, and then I took a nap, and then I went down to the neighbors. So I never went to the store. I said I could go today. But I just wanted you guys to see, because I talk about my neighbors all the time. Like who's who, and that was earlier. Earlier I was like, because of the rain, anybody that remembers a couple weeks ago, my neighbor Carla came out in a bikini. Now, anybody that knows, Carla is very, I don't even know how to say it. I don't even know how to say it without saying it. But, Bobby said, love you, Tree, missing you. Gotta go shower and just stop in and say hello. Hello to you. I hope you have a beautiful day. Oh, thank you, Bobby. You and Jamie, I hope you guys have a good rest of the weekend. Enjoy this. But I'm not complaining because we need it. We needed it. But you guys have a good week. And I will talk to you soon. Now I forgot what the fuck I was talking about. Oh, so Carla came out in a bikini a couple weeks ago. So today, she was like, because I was actually going to plan on being outside. And then the rain hit. But, she's like, I got a bikini I'm going to come out in. I was like, okay. Great. Yeah, I can stop by. I know I work all the time. Monday through Friday, I'm always fucking working. So not luckily, but because of the rain, we don't get to see Carla in a bikini. Darn. Double darn. No Carla in a bikini. Ooh. I hope you guys picked up on that sarcasm. I don't know. What the hell do you guys want me to talk about? Anybody want to talk to me about anything? We still got 20 minutes. Well, we don't have to, but... So, I am a parade person, okay? I love parades more than I love fireworks, and honestly, to me, fireworks are just the same thing over and over and over again, right? So, I mean, fireworks are okay. I don't mind them. They're nothing, like, extravagant that I have to go running somewhere to watch them all. But parades, I love me a parade, let me tell you, people. That is my favorite summertime thing, is watching parades. And I was telling Chrissy yesterday about it. She's like, you need a person to remind you when parades are. I'm like, I do. I love them so much. It's just, I don't know, it's almost like a celebrity sighting thing. Like, people walking past, I'm like, hey, I know that person. There's even people that know me that I don't even know them. It's awesome. But there was a parade out at my cousin's house out in Menor. Like out by Menor on the Lake-ish. Somewhere around there. I can't think of what the hell it's called. I don't know. But I forgot, my sisters went to the parade and I was like, damn it, I wanted to go to the parade. And I didn't get to go. I'm not happy about it. That's all I like, is on the holidays. Give me parades. Give me parades or give me alcohol. Or do both, then you'll get bonus points. Can't see any comments. Alright. Well, nobody's in the mood to talk. And I think I've said everything that I have to say. And this little bitch is driving me nuts. You're driving me nuts, mama! Alright, well, you guys have a good week. I don't really have anything going on. I don't have bingo this week. Next week I will. Don't forget the pig roast is only for close friends and family. The pig roast is July 18th. Ooh, this Friday. Yeah, it's this Friday. Down at the Irish American Italian American Club on Euclid Avenue, like right by the alcohol place. But you know what I'm talking about? Like there's, you go down the hill to get back to the things. Stop. They are doing a Beats and Eats party there on Friday. And I have to text George to remind him that we're all going to go, because Chris on Mondays, Chris from the podcast on Mondays, his all-time favorite band, Tricky Dick, is playing down there. So, we made plans a couple weeks ago that we are all going to go down so we can see Chris in all his glory dancing to this band. And I mean, I like different bands. I'm not a huge band person, but there's certain bands that yes, I'll go see. I won't mind. So, Friday the 10th, if you guys aren't doing anything, it's like $5 a ticket. And it's called Beats and Eats. Look it up on Facebook. It's through I think it's the Italian American Club on Euclid Avenue. They are they're going to have food trucks. They're going to have a couple different bands. So that right now, that is what our Friday plans are. I got to remind George about that, because we all said that we're going to go to finally see Chris in this area, and it's close, so we can all be drinking and having a good time. Come here. We got and then that's Friday the 10th. George has karaoke all through the week here and there. He's gonna be starting at Redwood for karaoke soon. What else is he doing? I don't even know. There's so much shit going on. But don't forget to tune in tomorrow at 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock, the Abraham Drink-In. Come see us. Hang out with us. See the... Oh, well, I'm not going to be there. Duh. I forgot about that. Ray Highclack is going to sit in for me because I'm heading out to Put-in-Bay. Maybe they could, like, video me in or something like that for a little bit. But it's... I will not be there. But don't forget to tune in tomorrow at 6 o'clock to see everybody, see the crazy fucking stories that they have. And, yeah, I think that's it. Alright, I love you guys. Stay out of trouble. I hope everybody has all their fingers after yesterday. Tracy said, awesome. Seen that band once. Probably see you there. Alright, that would be great. That would be fun to see you, Tracy, at the Beats and Eats. But I hope everybody still has their fingers from yesterday. And everybody's good. Nothing bad has happened. And I will see you soon. You guys have a good week. Stay out of trouble, because I don't have bail money.
It's natural and normal to give you everything, dear. From coffee in the morning to kiss